Yeah, I can make you guys cry.
Yeah, that was like.
Oh, got him.
And I cried internally.
Would you fart in front of us?
Yeah, I do it. I like it.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie and today we are back with another Dun Dun Mukbang. Woo! Today I'm excited because we've got two different types of the most dank smelling tteokbokki ramen. So on the right side we have Korean black bean noodles, sauce covered mini dumplings, rice cakes, freaking eggs, and ramen noodles. And on the left we have the traditional spicy tteokbokki with some eggs, some mini dumplings, some rice cakes, and a whole lot of ramen. So let's just jump right into it. It looks really good. I feel like the worst thing about tteokbokki though is it dries out so fast. So we gotta be
The
quick.
dumpling's so cute.
Yeah. Okay, let me try the black bean noodle.
Mmm.
Is it good?
Is it good?
I almost forgot what black bean noodle without nuclear tastes like.
Mmm,
Very
this is
good.
good. Never
Show
had
the
black bean
dumpling.
tteokbokki before.
We have
We have?
nuclear though.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, this is
Let me
good.
try the mandu.
Mandu's good.
Mmm.
You know good? I'm gonna try the spicy and let's compare.
A lot of leek inside of this
Mandu?
yeah, it's
Leek?
very strong.
It's a thing.
It's a vegetable.
Mmm.
We use a lot of leek in our mandu.
That's good.
I like the red one.
Yeah? I'm gonna try the black one now.
The red one's pretty good.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You good?
Because I don't breathe when I drink.
I'm dead. We're all shook. Wow, which one do you like? I'm sorry. That was really intense. I just imagine you and like Edward takes you to like a super fancy restaurant and you're like eating some fancy food and then you're just like
When you do that? A
I
lot?
do that a lot, yeah.
That means she's really comfortable with him.
they've been together for 12 years.
Exactly.
He's like, I can't stand it.
Do you fart in front of Edward? Would you fart in front of your girlfriend?
If we get comfortable enough.
Would you fart in front of us?
Yeah, I do it.
He's like, I do it all the
I
time.
already do it.
But you don't tell us.
Oh, what?
You never tell us that you're farting.
Yeah, it has to be secret.
This is so rude. That's genuinely
Wow.
messed up, bro.
When was the last time you farted in front of us?
He's like, right now.
Mukbang!
I just did.
That's not the egg you're smelling.
Oh my god.
I can't remember.
It's like right now, that's why. He's like, don't let them know. You know what's funny? I don't fart in front of him.
And then go to the bathroom.
But if it's really bad, it is just like uncontrollable and it pops out like a little poop. Not boom.
Like, boom.
Just poop instead.
Like a little tooth. Then I blame it on the dogs.
Tiger?
One time, I was so close to blaming it on the dogs and they weren't in the room. So that and it smelled, so I had to be like, I farted.
But let's be honest here. Tiger's
Yeah.
fart is the worst.
Yeah,
They're
it's
so juicy.
pretty juicy. Dude, it's funny because leave it in the comments. Does Button, your dog, so she has a Maltipoo? Or just a Maltese?
Maltese, Pomeranian, Yorkshire, everything.
What? And does he have audible poops? I'm like,
No.
does he have audible? Because I can link it in the description.
Not really.
Really? Or our dogs have audible poops.
That's audible.
Or not
Like-
poops, farts.
Like you can hear them.
Yeah, like usually dogs, most dogs that I know, other than Frenchies, they have the air
Yeah.
that's just like, you know, but our dogs have like the.
Like a legit
Will you
fart.
show what you said?
But you can't really get mad at them though.
No.
'Cause they're
It's
so
just so
cute,
comical.
you know?
I thought it was a one-time thing when I heard it, but it's not.
Okay, I'm just gonna kind of describe to you what happens anytime a dog poo-poos inside of the house, which they're not supposed to, but we let Mango slide because Mango is very, very sick. And so all of us, if we see a poo, we go, oh my god, poo! And we all run and we try to wipe it as fast as possible because the smell is infiltrating all of our nostrils. Dan, if he spots the poo, he goes, guys, somebody pooped! And then we go, who is it? And he goes, I don't know. And he walks over to Tiger. It's okay, Tiger. Walks over to Mango, finds her. It's okay, Mango.
I think he's just not trying to clean up. You just want to make sure they're doing okay.
Yeah, you gotta make
Right,
sure
right,
though.
right.
Ah.
Because, you know, Tiger's very emotional.
Okay, that's solid.
It's kind
But I
of
gotta say, Stephanie, you have the best smell out of all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Best smell?
Like sense. She can sense
Oh,
it.
I was like, I thought he meant like he's like been sniffing all of them.
No, I smell the best too.
That's just
Yeah.
weird.
I can always sense when there's poop somewhere. Even if it's like not on a pad or like not where they regularly make accidents, like I know something's weird. And if it's not on the ground, it's usually stuck to her booty.
Ah.
We're just like eating. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. How
Pretty
did we
good.
get here?
About the poop?
It started with fart.
Oh yeah.
Wow, these are so good. I feel like, wait, what?
Oh. Sorry.
So the rice cake's falling,
Yeah.
right? She slams her knee into mine, and now there's just a rice cake in between our legs together.
Ew.
Oh, ew.
Ew.
Bruh.
Okay, I'm gonna try this, and then I'm gonna get into the story. Look at this, honey. Innovative. She's a visionary.
He said,
Not impressed.
I feel like we ate all of it. And I have a whole ass story.
A lot of mandu.
What?
We killed it.
I mean, I don't even know if I can start like an hour-long story right now. Alright, he's not laughing for some reason.
Well, I'm just waiting.
I want to do it. I want to do it now.
what fart?
No! Do the... I mean, I was gonna do a crime. Should I do a scary story?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are ready for scary stories.
Let's take a vote.
Last time you guys
vote.
were so skeptical. Who do you think is the most skeptical out of all of us?
Really?
The second most.
Patricia?
Third.
And
So
then-
y'all think I'll just like walk into a kidnapper's arms? Y'all are like, yeah, she gonna get
No,
kidnapped for
she's
sure.
more skeptical than me.
Skeptical.
I would say,
True.
yeah,
True.
I think she's the
first.
most.
What the fuck?
I don't think he's that skeptical. I mean, he can be, but like, I think you're next, and then like one of us.
Okay, like, do you guys think like when you wake up in the morning and you go and meet a bunch of strangers? I don't know why you would do that.
Go and
Okay,
what?
like let's say you meet a bunch of strangers.
Okay.
Do you believe in, like, do you think most people are good?
Suddenly got real deep.
Okay, this is wow. Makes you think. I like it. I would say
They're good.
they are good,
I think so too.
but I feel like anyone can be bad in a certain situation.
Me too.
Okay, what do you think?
I don't think most people are bad, but now I feel like I'm trying to train my brain that nobody's good or bad in the beginning. They have to prove that they're good, or they have to prove that they're bad. Like, I never want to go into another relationship ever again, like a friendship or something, just believing people are good. I just want to be like, we're neutral, but if you prove to me that you're good and I prove to you that I'm good,
That's
So
smart.
where Patricia is at right now?
I'm good for now. I'm just kidding.
Still trying to prove it right now.
What do you believe in transactional conversation? Because I feel like after I read that book, everything kind of made me feel like people aren't that good.
Wait, do I believe in transactional conversation?
I think
So,
you
right?
told me
That's not
briefly
me.
about it.
So you're saying, right, you have to prove that you're good. But a lot of the times, proving that you're good is a selfish thing. You want to do that, so you feel good about yourself. It has less to do with the other person and more to do with you. Like if you donate $10 to a charity, most likely it's because you want to feel good about yourself. And less of, wow, I'm really helping these people.
So what they're saying is everybody's doing something to gain something for yourself.
Right.
Nobody does an action because they don't think about it. That human naturally
right.
you think
So
about
they're
for
saying
yourself.
like even complimenting someone, you're
Yes.
doing that for yourself.
That's true. But for example, let's say there's like a poor grandma that needs help on the street. Like some people will actually not to feel good about themselves, but they'll do it just to help that grandma.
Because they'll feel good about helping the grandma.
I mean, yeah, somewhat.
I feel like you will feel good, yeah, but there's some
Yeah,
things
that's not-
that's not the priority.
Yeah,
Right,
you're
right.
not. We're not saying like some people are better than others. That's sure there are people who's better than others.
Yeah.
But we're just saying like the baseline is eventually every decision you're making, you're looking for something for yourself at the end
So,
of the day.
like in a situation like that, it could be seen as you're really only doing good for yourself. But it comes to a threshold where, let's say, someone gives up their entire career to move to a third world country to be a doctor there, getting paid pennies. That's when your benefit of feeling good is overridden by like all of the sacrifices and hardship, right? That's like better than just helping a grandma or donating money. Does that make sense? Because helping a grandma donating money, you're not really losing much, but
Right.
you're gaining more than you're losing.
I agree
Right?
with that.
So then it's like that's like the threshold, I think, right? It's like when you start like doing things where you get impacted negatively more than, you know, that I
That's
feel like
true.
is a good
It's like you're
person.
going to work. You could be late and get it written up from it, but you choose to help the grandma because you see that she needs help. Then that says a lot more, right?
Yeah.
So that poor grandma, you know.
Would you guys help a grandma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if you're in your car? Would you get out and help her?
Like, what is she doing?
Trying to cross the street?
Like, she's really struggling?
I feel like at first it's like when I see a homeless person, like you want to help,
Yeah.
but then you kind of do that thing where you like kind of wait to see if everyone else is helping.
Yes!
It's like a human nature thing.
You know that's also like a experiment they did?
I saw that.
Yeah.
One time. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What?
It's like the bystander effect. When you see a crime, you kind of think that someone else is calling 911.
Oh yeah.
When do you guys cry the most in a movie?
In a movie?
Yeah.
The most.
Why is this another, like...
No, I just want to know.
I don't really cry watching movies.
What?
You mean like? Do you mean like you see a dog you cry? Do you see some people dying?
Yeah,
Old
like,
people.
do you cry more if you see a child die, a dog die, a regular human die, or an old person die?
Old person
Really?
or an animal. I don't ever want to watch animal movies. That
Me
is
either.
Yeah, animal makes
Yeah.
me cry. Yeah, it could make me cry. Like, if it's
Yeah.
a dog, oh my god.
Have you guys seen the movie Hachi? It's
So
the-
sad.
Literally the saddest movie in the history of movies.
Okay,
And
tell
it
them.
was about a dog.
Oh no.
It's about a Shiba Inu
Ah.
who was a family picked up this homeless Shiba Inu from the street, and then the wife, the family, everybody don't want the dog, but the old grandpa decided to keep it because nobody is there to look for it. And then every morning that Shiba Inu walks him to work to the bus station. Every single morning, you see that the Shiba Inu grew up with them basically. And then eventually one day, the grandpa decided to go to work. He's a teacher. The Shiba won't let him leave. And then he left the house. The Shiba Inu jumped over the fence and chased him down. And then keep on dragging onto his clothes. And he's like, what are you doing? Like, I gotta go to work. He brought the Shiba home, eventually went to work. And then every night at 4:30, I think, the dog jump over the fence, go to the train station to wait for him to get off the train. That day, the Shiba went, sit there and waited. The grandpa didn't come back.
Oh, because he passed away?
He had a heart attack at
Oh,
work.
so sad.
And then for the next many years,
He keeps saying.
Shiba just waits at the
Ugh,
train
I hate
station,
that.
refused to go home.
Dang.
And it starts snowing, raining, doesn't matter. The dog, and everybody in the town knows that dog because that dog waits for the grandpa every single day.
But I heard it's based on a true story.
It's a
No,
true
I've
story.
seen pictures where
Yeah.
dogs
Yeah.
will go to the
They built
cemetery
a-
and
Oh,
they
the
wait
cemetery,
there.
and
It's
they
so
wait.
Yes,
sad.
the dog waits there every
Every
single
day.
day in snow, and then
So
these people
sad.
would just sometimes feed him some food, leftover food, and that dog waits there. And then eventually the dog climbed into under the tree and passed away there.
Oh my
And then they built a statue right there.
That's so
So he
sad.
waited every day till he
Every
died.
fucking day. No, after he died.
Day.
Every
Yeah.
day.
Till
He's
his
still
death.
waiting for him to come back.
Wow. That's loyalty right there.
It's so sad.
I don't know if this is a true story, but I heard a story where someone was dying in the hospital and they brought their entire family and the dog came because like they knew that this person was about to pass, and the dog climbed up on the hospital bed and laid on top and wouldn't let anyone touch the person after they passed. Like the doctors and nurses, they're already gone.
Also, in that movie, another really good scene. Like,
He said, "Cool," but Hachi's more emotional. Hachi's a better
dude,
dog.
that movie is so good.
I don't want to watch
I
it.
can't.
Oh my
I
god, but
can't
it's
watch
so good because apparently Shiba Inu doesn't fetch.
Fetch. He said Shiba Inu doesn't Abercrombie and Fitch, you know?
They don't fetch ever because that's how they are. And then the day that he was gonna die, he threw something. The Shiba brought it back to him because Shiba wants him to stay. And he tried to play fetch with the dog every single day. He never plays. But that morning, Shiba brought a toy to him.
Wow.
Like he wants to keep
Not
him
watching
home.
it.
So
Not
Shibas
watching
are pretty smart.
Really smart. Really smart.
Dang.
So yeah.
There's
It's
no
called
way.
Haichu.
That's a candy.
I don't know.
Nah, tell me.
I don't know. I really don't know.
You do know.
I forgot the name.
Hachi.
Ahachi.
True.
Is that a Chinese movie?
No, it's an American movie. It's an American movie. The dog was Japanese
are
dog.
Japanese
Shiba
dog,
Japanese
yeah.
dog.
Ah.
Yeah.
I thought it was based off a Japanese
Hachi.
story.
It is, but the movie is American movie.
Are you sure it's not a Japanese movie that they remade?
It's an American movie. They
No,
speak
you
English.
gotta give respect to the country that made the first movie.
Oh, but I'm talking about the American movie.
I know.
Fine.
My Japanese friends, I got you, bitch. I got you. They're like, we don't even
No,
have
but
that
the
movie.
city, no, but the original story
Yeah.
is in Japan. Okay.
That is so sad. That makes it more sad. I feel like I can't watch any dog movies after Mango got sick. Now I'm just like, can't do it, can't do it, can't
Should
do
we watch
it.
it?
No!
I wouldn't watch
Would
it.
you watch it then? What, y'all don't want to see
No.
Dan Dan cry?
I don't think I'll cry.
You probably would.
You know what we should do? Watch that movie and do a Who Cries First challenge.
No, I'm not gonna
Oh.
watch that.
Holy
Should we
cow.
do a try not to cry challenge? Okay,
Dude.
wait.
Watching that movie?
No, we do it right now. This is a try not to
How?
cry
Like watch a
challenge.
scene.
Watch that
Watch a
movie?
scene.
No, like literally look up something that's gonna make other people cry.
Yeah, I can make you guys cry.
Okay, tell
You're
me
gonna
right
make
now.
us
Did
cry?
you watch that clip? It's like it's from China. It's like the Chinese dad.
It's always
listen.
Wait, do you know that guy from
Let me
China?
tell you something.
They're all the same.
No. What he's talking about, I don't know what he's about to say, but
Yeah.
it's always a commercial from someone.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah,
It's like nationwide on your side. So
Oh.
talking about a father trying to help the kid and then eventually pass away, and it's so
Okay,
emotional.
but your
Yeah.
threshold for emotion is weird. Let me tell you something, okay?
What?
Literally the other day he comes up to me and he's like, "Damn, you want to see something?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I want to see something." And he shows me his phone and I'm like, "What am I looking at?" So I grab it and it's a video of people at the gym and there's this little boy lifting weight. Chris Hemsworth kind of helped him lift the weight and then backed up and he has headphones on and he's like, and then he goes, "Dude, isn't he so cool? He's so nice." And I'm like,
He was like, I want to be like Chris.
yeah, and I'm like,
Is he crying?
this is like, he's like, wow, he's so cool and nice. I'm like, this is some regular people shit. You see a celebrity do it, suddenly everyone's like, dude, okay, show me your emotional stuff. If it's Chris Hemsworth again, I'm gonna punch you.
So how does this work? Like you're gonna play this on the screen, but no, or just cry?
I guess just show us because it might be copyrighted.
You watch this?
Yeah.
He lies about having a job.
Oh, got him.
Oh, he's so.
About having money.
Oh.
No.
He lies that he's not hungry.
Oh
Show to Patricia. Make her cry.
No, it's sad.
Not crying, huh?
But I cry internally.
What does that mean?
From the inside.
no! I can't watch this.
There's a really
mind.
sad movie that I cried to for the
What?
first time. It's called
Dang.
Chiburo.
You cried for the first time. You heartless hoe.
I
What
got
is
you.
it called?
Chiburo.
To
On
your
the way
house?
to your house.
What's
Oh,
it
it's a
about?
Korean movie.
Yeah, it's about so a grandma living in the village, right? And her grandson lives in the city and he's like in elementary school. And the parents are so busy with work that the grandma needs to watch the grandson. But it's about their relationship and the boy really like hates his grandma and like
I've seen that.
have you seen it? Oh my
no
god,
way.
the scene where it's pouring
So,
rain and
yeah.
she goes
To
to
look
catch a
for-
chicken because he says he really wants KFC. And she goes in pouring rain, no shoes,
Yes.
walks on stones. Oh my god,
watched
that
it?
scene made me cry. That movie.
I can't deal with grandparents. 'Cause
Yeah,
I grew
grandma.
up-
Dude, me
That
too.
one made me cry.
Like the boy was such a troublemaker.
Such a troublemaker.
Do you
'Cause he's from
relate?
the city? No. It's different. But the fact that the grandma, like,
She went all
but she's such a
in.
country grandma
Yeah.
that doesn't know anything about what a city boy wants or likes to do.
Yeah.
And the boy was just like so fed up with this. And then boy went up. One day grandma woke up and the boy just gone. And grandma's like out there looking for
Yeah,
the boy or,
in
or
the
something.
rain
And then
for
he was
chicken.
like just chilling
And then she
somewhere.
makes chicken for him, and he won't eat it because it's not KFC. And I was like, oh my god, this is so
Bruh, so
sad.
Bruh.
spoiled, bro.
Dude, yeah, that was like in middle school, and that was the first time I like
What
cried
are some
watching
crazy shit that your parents or grandparents done? That's like crazy. One time in China, we have those Cheetos come with little toys inside. It's like a little packaged toy, right? So I was collecting these toys that spins. You put a little cart
The
stick in
toothpick?
the mid. middle type
Yeah.
of thing with a little disc, and you spin it, right? And I got one of those discs. That's one of the rarest freaking discs. And then I was playing with it on the bus riding home with my grandpa. And I'm stupid. I put the little disc spinning on the bus floor, ground. I think it was maybe like 5 train stations till we get off, so maybe a couple miles. And then my freaking thing went into a crack, and then somehow fell through the crack and fell off the bus. I was so freaking upset. I forgot what I was saying, but I was just really upset and annoyed in the car. And I was like, oh my god, I can't believe this. And then we got out of the station that we're supposed to get off, and my grandpa was like, okay, you wait right here. I'll go over there and be right back. And he walked all the way back. He found it on the fucking street with all the buses.
Was it their cars and stuff?
Yes, on the road with all the buses driving. I don't even know how he found it because the bus was driving, so it wasn't stuck at one spot. Imagine right now you walk like
he's
miles.
like has his eyes on the road.
Exactly, and there was cars everywhere, and he somehow found it and brought it back.
Damn.
He just really liked you, loved you.
I know he loves me, but that was really a lot.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's a lot.
I would never do that for Stephanie.
It's so sad.
Hey, she's gonna cry again.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay.
I'll go.
That's okay. My dad likes to do the corn thing.
What
Corn thing?
Apparently corn rice is really good for you. Like a specific type of corn, not like sweet corn. It's gotta be like that hard corn that is actually super nasty. Koreans love eating it. Do you know what I'm talking about?
The chewy one?
Yeah, the
I
fucking
don't
really
I
nasty
don't like Korean
chewy.
corn.
Yeah, it's not even sweet corn, but apparently it's amazing for your body. And so the easiest way to eat it is to throw it into your rice so that you don't really taste it as much because the taste is not something that younger people like. And so my dad, who is living with my sister right now, every day he peels it by his hand. And so when I was visiting, I ordered him on Amazon like one of those instant corn peeling machines, but he said apparently it's not clean at the roots, which is where like apparently lots of nutrition is. And so he sits there until his shoulders hurt, literally picking each corn out. And this is recent stuff. Yeah. Would you guys like to share anything more? That's it.
I mean, okay, let's brighten up the mood. So this is what happened. So my grandma used to raise me.
Which grandma?
Our grandma.
Oh, our grandma. Oh, my grandma, he said.
Do you ever do that with your sister? Like, actually say, like, my mom?
No, and then we do it on purpose now. But, like, my mom made me this today.
Like elementary to middle school. And then when the internet doesn't work, you know how you reset the router?
Oh, yeah.
So I do that. She thinks I'm a genius.
Oh, yeah, same, yeah. I love that. This is the story.
Wait, that's the end of your story?
Yeah.
He thought, so the story is your grandma thinks you're a genius.
No, like, you know, because they lived, like, back in the day.
Yeah.
They're not familiar with it.
There's a lot of memes like that.
Yeah. I just thought it was pretty funny, no?
Yeah.
No, it's really good.
It's really funny.
Like, all you gotta do is, like, take one plug out and put it back.
What about you? Has your grandma ever thought you're a genius?
No, I just remember one time she got so mad at me because I taped a napkin to an egg and threw it off our porch.
Wait, what?
Because I was like, the egg is a parachute. It wasn't.
So she was mad.
Yeah, because like we had like a dozen cracked eggs on the grass. And she was like, "Palitingo," which means like bugs are gonna come. And I said, shit. I was trying, real hard. It didn't work.
Well, compared to her, I guess you're a genius.
Yeah, I guess so.
I see it now. I get it now.
Tell us all,
I
Patricia.
can't think of anything.
Oh,
come on.
No,
Come
really?
Dude, that's not cool. What if your grandparents are watching this?
They're not.
I thought you were like, they have passed.
Yeah.
So that would have been really dark.
Both my grandpas passed.
Yeah, same. Oh my god, what am I talking about? My grandma passed away too. I only have one.
I got really sad. Oh my god, can you not say it like that? Like, oh my god, what am I talking about?
Oh my god.
She like very rarely tells me about like super private details. Oh my gosh, were you guys ever embarrassed when you were super young that your parents didn't speak English?
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah.
And then you feel so shitty about it later?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a common thing with
Like first grade,
non-English.
kindergarten.
Yeah, and then you feel so shitty when you're in high school because like
'Cause
once
you don't
you're in
really
high
care.
school you're like, wow, I love like having two cultures.
Yeah.
You know?
Really?
Yeah, but when you're in like elementary school
So
because
you guys are embarrassed about
Yeah.
Be
Now
proud.
it's like
now it's like, yes, my mom and I can talk in public.
it. So if they don't understand English, are they bringing you to translate?
No, it's like embarrassing like when you're in kindergarten and it's like all your parents come for an event.
Oh.
And then you feel slightly embarrassed, yeah.
Did your mom ever do like when she ever get like a government mail or something? She expects
we
you to know
what that
everything.
means.
But also the amount of times I've called Comcast over like a $5 charge, you don't even know. Like in middle school, I'm just like,
They expect us to know everything.
everything. And then you like try to translate it, but you say it all in English back to them.
and then they also get really frustrated that you don't understand it.
Yeah,
but you're like,
I don't pay taxes yet.
Yeah, they're like, I thought you spoke English. I send you to high school. Why can't you translate this? And I'm like, literally, all these words are like legal terminology. I don't know what
To
this
this
means.
day, they still do.
Yeah.
like I barely know what it means in English. How do you want me to translate it into a language I'm less familiar with?
And then they get mad.
Yes, they get so mad.
But then you end up like trying to translate, so you'll say like blah 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 government, and then you're like, so 엄마 government.
And then they'll be like, but what does that mean? And you're like, fuck it, I don't know. I'm not the government. How do I know?
Yeah.
Oh my god, do you ever remember when you go to the market with your mom and then they forgot something when you're at checkout and there's just one more person in front of you and you're like,
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god, and the anxiety that comes with like, and you end up having to call your mom like, oh my god, mom, we're almost there, you need to get here.
Ah, yes.
It's the worst.
Holy crap.
You know what's fucked up? He does that shit
What do you mean?
He does that to me all the time.
Why, he goes
He's
like,
like, oh, let me go get it. I'm like, and so I'm like loading everything. I'm like sweating.
Just do it slow.
I'm like,
slow.
Yeah,
when he
I
comes.
have to do it really slowly. So
Or like accidentally drop something. Oh, oops.
He said, oh, oops, let me just bend
and now, oop.
and snap it.
Okay, not that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But like my least favorite was any time that they'd be like, hey, I'll get you a new phone, but you have to come and help translate this family plan set up at AT&T.
What?
You go
What?
to
I never-
AT&T.
no.
Really? You guys have never done that? Dude, you go to AT&T. They promise they're going to buy you a new phone because you're starting a new family plan, right? And so you go there and it takes fucking hours.
Yeah.
And then you have to wait while they put on the screen protector because your mom doesn't trust you. And you're like, I just want to go home. I don't even want the fucking phone
Oh, because you guys
anymore.
go to American stores?
Yes,
Oh,
and so-
I always try to find a Korean one.
Oh my god.
Smart, yeah. And so you have to just sit there for hours trying to translate, and then each phone. And then my mom's like very Korean, so she's like going through the list of numbers that are available to find the best one. Like she can't just pick the one that they give. She's like, okay, I like this one because it sounds good. This one's easy to memorize. Every single one. And then they're like, oh, if you add 2 more lines, you get a discount. So then she calls her sister, and I'm like, wait, they're like, oh my god, Imo say no, but then of course my Imo says yes, and then she like wants the most complicated phone, and then I gotta set it up for them. Wow. Yeah. Or the worst is like she's like, well, I didn't back it up. And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna lose all your contacts. I'm like anxious right now. What is this video?
I don't know.
Should we even post?
Wait. I thought we were supposed to talk about scary story.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah.
just led to this.
Who started this?
Oh, it was me. Comfortable. Like, we're talking about
Your
comfortable.
ears are so red, boo.
It's not red. It's not red.
It's so red.
Do you have a riddle or something, Din Din?
Pull up your riddle for
Yeah,
Mukbang
pull up your riddles.
tab.
Do you have a tab?
I mean, I guess, but I can't promise you it's good.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you know. What's taken before you get it?
The movie Taken.
What? No, what's taken before you get it?
Oh, money, IRS, hello.
Okay, that was pretty good, but
That's pretty good.
But no.
That was really
Okay.
good.
More generic.
More generic than the IRS taking everybody's
Pretty
money?
generic.
That's pretty...
That's pretty across the board.
Yeah.
You want me to give you a hint?
Yeah.
It's something to do with camera.
Picture.
Picture.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, huh?
That's a pretty good hint.
That was a
Yeah.
very like,
Really?
grand hint.
Yeah, okay, another one.
I like IRS more.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
We're all gonna get fucking audited. Great.
What do you call a cheese that's not yours?
Not my cheese, your cheese.
Close.
Their cheese.
Nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese.
Got him!
That one.
Nacho boo boo.
Oh! What do you call a sheep with no head and no legs?
Bah.
What?
That was gonna lead to something.
No, that was really
A
bad.
sheep with no head and legs?
You
Yeah.
mean that was really bad?
Just stop, please.
I like it.
A pillow?
No.
Sheep?
A
Yeah.
cloud?
Oh, dang.
Are you serious?
Yeah, the cloud.
A cloud.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing with being
That's
friends.
pretty bad.
No, that was pretty good.
Here's the problem with being friends with Patricia. She will let you know when you're not funny. She doesn't go like, oh, like, I get it. She's just like, like she gets
No, I know it's not funny.
No, when I'm in public, I'll laugh for you.
Do you?
But nah.
No, because like, you know when you get uncomfortable when no one laughs? So then you kind of just like laugh
Yeah.
to ease up the mood. But not in this household. I don't
Like,
laugh.
fuck these bitches, they ain't funny.
It's not like just this one.
Alright.
Wow, this is a really weird video. Why the fuck did we eat so fast? That's the problem.
We ate so fast.
We literally ate all of this in the first 5 minutes. And then it was
That's
like,
crazy.
I don't even know what to do.
But like, yeah, I didn't even finish.
But we ate a lot.
Can I tell you something?
Huh.
It's like so dry. Like, I'm just gonna tell it to you straight.
There you go.
You know what I mean? But like, let me do like a mukbanger bite. Okay, ready?
Yo, chill. Let's do it.
That was so unexpected.
It's like it becomes a habit because in the beginning it's really hot, so you're like, right, and then you eat it, and when you look at it, you're like expecting the same food to be the same temperature because it's been hot since like 10 minutes ago, and so you. When it's like
Do
lukewarm,
you see his face
you're
right
like,
now?
what?
He's so
His
shocked.
mouth is like so open.
What kind of mukbanger bites do you guys like? Do your favorite bite, like that you like to watch, because how I eat is not what I like to watch.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, be a good mukbanger for 1 second.
Oh, okay.
They're like, finally!
People like big bites, I think. Like,
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're making me gassy. From all the food you're eating. But it's like, I know damn well it can't be really delicious right now. Like, that egg is so
So
dry.
dry. Your mouth is so dry right now.
Like, you ate the driest, yolkiest egg.
Drink water, please. Don't choke in that.
You failed. You failed the mukbanger
Ugh.
taste. Alright, you do your favorite mukbanger
Me?
bite.
It's so dry. I kind of like ones that are like noisy.
Really?
Yeah.
Do it.
oh, like,
Yeah.
What?
Smacking?
Yeah.
Really?
show us. What the? Dude!
Ew!
Oh my god, I can't.
Do you like the
Mm-hmm.
like that noise?
That's too. You gotta do louder. Like,
And I kind of like it when I'm gonna hear it going down the throat.
Like an unchewed bite?
Like swallow. Right?
Yeah. You got 10?
Ever watched Mukbang before?
No. I actually love the Korean girls.
Where they eat like this?
No.
Have you ever
No.
seen a Korean girl?
Yeah, like no. I like watching Korean girls that aren't me because I don't eat like this.
How do they?
Right? So they go like this. I like when they're very audible, right? So they're like
Audible.
right? And then you go,
That's the word of the day, huh?
I love that. I love that shit. I don't know why.
wait, don't you do that?
What do you do?
Sometimes, if it's
I feel
really
like
good.
I nod. No?
Yeah.
I'm like a nodder when it's good.
Or shake.
Yeah, I do that too. Yeah.
I go.
We had a conversation about ASMR the other night and we spent like 2 hours trying to out ASMR each other. Like we'd be like, oh, look at this girl. She's playing with the keyboard for 2 hours straight. And then she's like, no, watch this ASMR. Yeah, it like just went on and on and on and on. My favorite's the ear picking.
Oh, I don't like watching
I
those.
love the ear picking.
Do they pick out something?
Yeah.
They show it.
They pick out something?
They pick things out.
Oh
Like
my
what?
god.
Earwax.
Yeah.
But I
I love
can't
it.
watch that.
Yeah, I love that one.
Do you watch pimple popping?
Whoa.
No.
You know a lot of people watch that. I can't watch it either.
Like, I'll go through a random phase where I'll watch like 2 videos, 3 videos. You know what my guilty pleasure is that I never tell anyone about? I've only talked about it like a couple times. I like to watch dogs get rescued.
Everybody does. Those
then-
are just.
But I don't like watching
heartwarming.
too many because I don't like how sad it starts.
Okay, but like I do it in a strategic moment. So like I'll have these days where I know I want to cry, but I have nothing to be sad about. And so then I'll watch it because I'm like, I want to cry. Like I know I want to cry. Like it's in there. But I'm not like sad. So like I can't just like think about something that's sad. So then I'll watch it and I'll cry. And I'll be like, that was a good release.
Just watch Hachi.
No, but at least at the end it's a cute transformation. And like they're like saving them and then they're like, oh, this one got adopted. And you're like, fuck yeah. The worst are the angry dogs. They're the saddest.
Yeah. When they're so aggressive.
Yeah. Like I don't really like the ones where the dogs are just like, yeah, take me. I like the ones where the dogs are so angry because you know they went through some shit. So they deserve a home now. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
That's it for today's video. This may never get posted. I love you guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened.
Okay, we did not expect this though.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
We
Like,
didn't.
Nobody did.
I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't unsubscribe. We're going to come back with a very gruesome case tomorrow because I apologize. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you. Bye.